Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl 𝗲𝗃𝗶𝗶𝗶. Today is October 26th and today is Money Market Monday. Now, as you can tell by the thumbnail, today is not an ACAD trade. Somebody asked me to do UJ, so I'm going to do UJ. I'm not even a fan of the JPYs, but we'll mark it up anyway. Now, as always, if you guys enjoyed the content in the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, and all the other stuff. But if you are here, you're interested, so let's get into it. Now, as usual, we will start on Forex Factory and take a look at the news. I did go ahead and add USD/JPY to our little scanner panel here, just to give us our overall. So on ACAD, we are looking for some slightly downtrending movement. AUD/USD, same thing. Euro/USD is moving up kind of nice, but it looks like we are on a down candle at the moment. Same thing for UCAD. And UJ is in a nice steady downward momentum as well. Now, if y'all can tell, I got like some crazy sinuses going on. So I apologize if I sound a little nasally. But let's see. Now, we also have our little calendar of events here. So let's check out the week. Okay, so today we've already had our news for today. For the U.S. news, for new housing sales, and for Australian news. And this was just news from the Reserve Bank of Australia. So that's pretty much out of the way. Now tomorrow, or today at like 1 a.m., depending on where you are. It might be tomorrow. But we do have some JPY news. Now remember, if you click on the little folder that says detail, so right where your news is, click on detail, and it gives you like a little blurb of what everything is and like why traders care, which is like my favorite part, this little section right here. Favorite part of this little box. So go ahead and read through there. We do have quite a bit of news for the US and Australia this week. Looks like Wednesday's got a lot of Canadian news. Thursday's got a lot of JPY news, and Friday we get back to USD and Canadian news. So this is a good week to pay attention. Let's close this. It's a lot of like red and yellow folders, so pay attention to the red folders for sure. Just because red folders have bigger impacting news for the market, so we always want to be careful. Now let's go over to the chart. Now we have our USD/JPY. Let's go ahead and do our normal markup. You guys know we start from the daily with our trend line and work our way down to 30-minute. But for this chart, I did go down to 15, just to give us some more precise information. So as always, we start out with our trend line. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Here we go. And get our fibs together for some pretty relevant supply and demand zones. We always want to have those here. So that is going to do it for our daily markup, because I just wanted to keep us with information that's relative or close to where price currently is. And down here you see I have the little lines set here for news, because we got news coming up today. Well, technically tomorrow, since it'll be 1 a.m., but y'all know what I mean. Now let's go to the 4-hour chart. Zoom in a bit. Make this taller. Here we go. Now, for the 4-hour, we want to take a look again at a trend line. We like our trend lines, okay? They are important. And I did drop a itty bitty teeny weeny little fib right here. And let's see. Let's zoom in on the 4-hour so you guys can see it. I wanted to get this information here. Since we do have such a nice downtrend going, I wanted to kind of figure out if it's going to keep going or not, right? So let's get our little buy and sell fib zones together. I did use this swing back here. we did get our buy, but we are going to keep looking for sales. I just wanted to see what happened on this swing, if you actually did get an entry or not, because sometimes these are tricky when they don't actually cross into the 50% zone all that much. Let's go over to 15 minutes. And on the 15, I only did a few things. So just in this area, so let's zoom in to right here. Stretch it out. There we go. Okay, so here is the little bitty fib that I drew out on the 15 minute because I wanted to see how price reacted to the area that we drew out from the 4 hour. So let's see, here's the second one. And price did reject off of that sell zone. And we did get a little bitty trend line here. And we do have a bit of a break of our trend line. So you know what happens when price breaks the trend line. We are looking for price to change momentum. Or at least to see if it will do a retest and turn around, or a retest and keep going. Now, if we zoom out, this is all of the information that we got from the 4 hour. We got an entry here, as well as the information from our 15 minute. So if you guys are looking at USDJPY, you might not want to keep looking for the buys because overall momentum is going down. Let's go back to the 4 hour and stretch this out again. So overall momentum is still going down. We have had a break of our trend line as well as a retest. So I would say take a look at what's going on here and just make the good decision to not rush and let price react to see which direction you're going to go in. Okay? Might actually publish or post a second video for ACAD, because y'all know I'm getting an ACAD trade. Now I will say I do believe that the sale is going to be in play until we get to this area down here. So let's drop a line. So until we get to about 104.452. So that does give you a little bit of wiggle room. So I would say that's the first area that I would look for price to reject or retrace. But aside from that, yeah, this is what UJ looks like this week. Okay? And remember, we got these zones boxed up. This is consolidation season. So I wouldn't be surprised if we bounce right off this area and head back up to the upside. Now, hey, let me know in the comments below what you think. I have updated social media profiles in the description box as well as on the channel banner page. Because I'm doing some new stuff, I actually will be on Twitch a little bit with my mentor as well as some of my teammates. So this is going to be fun, you know. Had to do something to kind of shake things up a little bit. So you'll see that news coming up if you are following me on social media, on my Facebook and my Instagram pages. I'll keep you up to date. I'm gonna need y'all to take advantage of that too, okay? Oh, and I'll let y'all in on a little secret. I am in on a NZDJPY trade right now, because I told y'all last week how I like the harmonic scanner. It actually called this out this morning, and this is for NZDJPY for the sale. So I would maybe look for a pullback and see if y'all can get in that one too. Okay? But that's going to wrap us up right here. Hey, listen, let me know if you guys end up taking some profits on this trade. I'm curious. I don't typically take JPY trades, but you guys requested it, so it's up, and that's going to wrap us up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, we will not be doing the Wednesday videos. It's moved to Friday because I've had some scheduling changes, but we will still have 2 videos a week. As always, I hope you guys are having an awesome and productive week. And if it ain't, make it productive, all right? I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.